So in effect, MIPIM inside looks something like this, where you are seeing all the construction company. You're based on location, so you got Germany exhibiting here, France. You can also see here Dubai and what their plans are to attract investors. You've got Marseille, bonjour. And then you've got products and companies as well who are also talking about what they offer. So here you've got Marseille as a town, as a city, but you can also have Baker McKenzie talking about what they can do for real estate solutions that they can build and also finance as well. So yeah, in effect, this is what you're paying, 2.5 grand, 3 grand. Well, most companies do it because it's a very good networking to promote their brands, but also individuals are quite good to then meet people who work for these brands to cross-collaborate. I guess from a individual perspective, as somebody who's investing in the UK specifically, and mainly in one part of the UK, I guess here MIPIM for me, it's all about the connections I make, mostly outside in the afternoon and in the evening, having lunch and having dinners, being invited to some of the kind of corporate entertainment from companies. Here you've got Toulouse also as a city in France, Bordeaux. So you've got sections of areas dedicated to different countries, and then within those countries, what those cities are doing, and they're looking for people to invest and finance their projects. Does it relate to what we do in the UK as landlords? I guess the question is, it just depends on who you're meeting and how much you're networking. Have a guess. This is the biggest thing that you'll get out of here, is not so much we are, for example, going to be constructing something like this in the UK, but it's more around the people who you meet around the financing, the development, and already some of the prop tech stuff. If you look at here, another one, innovative prop tech to unleash the visionary in you. So yeah, I think that's probably my takeaway here, is most of it is to do with the caliber of people that I'm meeting from the UK here, is what's driving the value out of this investment, because it is a big investment. Coming out here, is you're looking at 3.5 grand worth of spend per person. So I guess this is where my takeaway is. I'll probably get this back by the people that I meet and the connections that I make. And already yesterday, spending a couple of hours with people with Taylor Rose, solicitor's firm, and some of the other guys from other sectors, we're seeing a lot of value in those new networks that then you have to then take back. I met 2 guys from West London yesterday. I met Sam, another guy with 40,000 property expert or property people who want to come into that I want to work with and promote my title splitting course, but also help others get into property. So I guess that's the value that I'm seeing so far. But yeah, I mean, it's worth just bearing in mind that 3 grand a pop for somebody who's just getting into property. This is not the place that I'd say people should come for. But if you have got a large portfolio and you are trying to build a bigger base in the UK and you want to then build more relationship to help you fund that, I think that's not a bad place to come to spend a couple of days in the sun, and also just have lots of people that you can then connect with when you get back home.